But this week on the NFL Coach's Hot Seat, according to Bleacher Report, Gridiron, Urban Meyer, David Coley, Matt Nagy, and Joe Judge.
Hot boy.
All right, so I don't know if anybody saw this, but after the Vikings won last week, there was an awkward celebration with Kirk Cousins, and Kirk Cousins was screaming his favorite quote, "You like that? You like that?" while punching Zimmer in the chest. It was a very awkward moment. That's how we're starting this off. Mike Zimmer's getting flamed up. I'm sorry.
Let's go! Welcome, everybody, to the Rick D Podcast. Fuck it, let it ride then. How about them Cowboys? Poyer over McGregor any day. The Rick D platform is live right now.
I got some Rick T, from the field to the big leagues. Bang Moody from the three, I'm like KD. Number one draft pick, you should pick me. You ain't considered the GOAT if you don't got a ring. Eric and Jello like Brady throwing it to AB. My team a home run with more stars than the Yankees. Now we getting cocky. Had to put my goals on ice like Sidney Crosby. No, they can't stop me. Got my swing on the back, put my team on my back. You can get all the games, all the stats, and all the facts. This ain't Stephen A. or Max. Too sharp to get skipped, and you can't dispute that. This a duck put back. If you ever take an L, then we gotta run it back. If you coming here for sports, then you never coming back. That's real, homie, for real. Was a zero, Dammy and Lil. Now I'm pulling up from the logo, bang, making them feel. Running to get the deal, get your family in the hills. Get focused, put your work in on the court and on the field. That's real, homie, for real. Was a zero, Dammy and Lil. Now I'm pulling up from logos, bang, making them feel. I got some Rick T, from the field to the big leagues. Bang Moody from the three, I'm like KD. Number one draft pick, you should pick me. You ain't considered the GOAT if you don't got a ring. You ain't considered the GOAT if you don't got a ring.
Welcome, everybody, to the Rick T Podcast, the last episode of the NFL season, boys. What's up, everybody? I am Eric Holmes. You can follow me on all social media platforms at RickT_E, as you see right below me, man. As you guys know, I never do the Rick T Podcast alone. Talk Your Talk Show, a little iffy, but the Rick T Podcast, never, man. So let's bring on the co-host, the boys, Justin Sanchez, Tony K, and Sergio Forgato. What's up, fellas? How you boys doing, man?
What up?
Serge, you struggling?
Hey, we get closer to Super Bowl Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
You hyped for that,
sir.
Justin?
I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
I got one question before we start, and I felt this way kind of when the 49ers won it. How do you feel that the team that the Raiders lost to is in the Super Bowl? Do you feel good about that?
I feel good because we almost beat them.
Touche.
Be there next year. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Bengals got a good squad. They got a good team, and hats off to them for making it happen. Joey B, comeback player of the year. no doubt about it, man. And Raiders almost whooped them. We did get to face them twice, so showed that they are obviously the better team. But man, we did. It was intense. You know what I mean? So I'm excited, and I think that I definitely think the Bengals might take this one.
I could see it, man, but we'll get into that a little bit later. I do want to thank everybody for tuning into the Rick T podcast episode. Who knows, man? We're in season 2, on to season 3, man. Having some connection issues with Sergio. Hopefully we'll get him back soon, man. My guy Matt Faraci, everybody who's tuning in, wherever you're tuning in from, whether it's at home, whether you're at work, whether you're on your way to the liquor store, we appreciate you for tuning in here to the Rick T podcast season 2. Probably one of the final real shows that we have here on season 2. And I'll tell you this much. Season 3 is going to be a fucking movie. It's going to be a banger. We got a lot of shit coming, man. Sergio.
I'm here, baby. My bad. I was having some technical difficulties. My bad. I was blowing up the chat. What's going on, man? How y'all boys feeling today?
We're good, man. We're good, man. Like I said, everybody, appreciate you guys for tuning in. I will go ahead and mention one more time. You guys see it right here below. Just a reminder, if we do reach 35 viewers tonight at any time, we'll be giving away a free jersey to a random viewer of their choosing. Also, most valuable chatter tonight gets a free RTP beanie. Those are also in the makings. And we do have first 2 contestants here, man. What up, good boys? What's good, boys?
Done.
Let's get it, baby. Sergio got to wake up.
No.
Snoozing.
Boy said I'm sleeping.
I just ran like 10 miles, bro. I made the show. I'm here.
Hey, that's what matters.
Yes, just take a breath, man. But like I said, everybody, welcome to the Rick T podcast. Let's get right into it, fellas. We have a bunch of sports news flying around the world today that we just had to talk about. So, Justin, this first one might hit home for you, but we got to talk about it. Joe Rogan, and I'll let you go ahead and handle it first because I don't really know the whole situation. I've heard rumors. I've seen the blogs and stuff like that, but I didn't necessarily see it, hear it, watch it. What happened? Why is Joe Rogan canceled, brother?
Well, we'll just be brief with it, man. Joe Rogan's got a major platform, and he's been doing the podcast since 2009. Talks to a bunch of people, has a bunch of different conversations, some of them more serious than others. He let some words slip that you should probably never say, you know what I mean? But in the context of it, it is like his platform, his podcast, you know, and that's how I feel about like situations like this. I don't think somebody should necessarily be canceled. They should be held accountable for what they did. As long as they stand up for what they did and apologize, I think that they should be able to move on and continue doing whatever career they have. But in this case, people are trying to yank it, man. They're trying to cancel him. You know, you can't be mad at people. It is what it is. Like, it's not necessarily affecting me, but it's like, damn. And then he couldn't make it to UFC 271, and people are saying that, like, Disney, because they own ESPN and blah, 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 that they didn't let that happen. But it's all speculation, so who knows? And, yeah, man, we'll just keep it brief. Who knows if he's really going to get canceled?
So, guys, if you didn't know, I guess the reason he's possibly getting canceled is I guess the F or the N word flew out of his mouth on his own show. And like Justin said, the platform is his, so no one really knows why people were trying to cancel him. But Tony, let's get into you, man, because I know you got some opinions on this as well. How you feel on it? Joe Rogan canceled. You're on mute.
No, you're muted, bro. I was like,
wow. You pulled
How is
Justin.
it me? Normally it's Justin. Me. Let's go ahead and say what's up to some fans here, and then I'll
what
take
up,
over.
Mike?
What up, Mikey?
Yo!
You said.
Hey, you thought that was impressive. Check this out. Just a little studio move for you.
Ooh.
Hi. I'm Eric Holmes.
Saucy.
I was just playing, man. Tony, get back into it, bro.
All right, we forgot one person. Astrophysical, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Oh,
Astro.
Yes, sir.
Astro.
Hey, what up, sis? What up?
Is that sis or Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. D'Angelo? Who is it?
I don't know.
Could be anybody. Could be anybody. Tony, how you feeling on Joe Rogan getting canceled? I don't know if you're an avid watcher of Joe Rogan podcast, but yeah, how you feeling?
I'm not too into his podcast. I don't watch any of them, really. I just get updates from social media. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here and defend him. What he did was completely 100% wrong. That's like me coming on here and saying racial slurs. So I'm not about it, and it'll never happen with me. So just there's no excuse. It should never happen, and it should never happen again. I don't know the full details on it, though, so I'm interested to see what actually happened.
Okay. Sergio, how you feeling on Joe Rogan getting canceled? I don't know if you're an avid watcher as well, but everyone knows the name. So how you feeling?
I'm kind of feeling Tony, man. I'm not really an avid watcher of his show. Like you said, he has to be held accountable for his actions, bro. And kind of like what Justin said, it is his show, but like you said, he definitely has to be held accountable. So him being held out, not being able to see 271 tonight, maybe that'll teach him a lesson. I'm not too sure. But honestly, bro, I mean, he's just a human, bro. People make mistakes, stuff slips out. He's a human. That whole cancel culture, I think all that's kind of bullshit. That's my own personal opinion. And yeah, he's just human, bro. Things happen, things get said, but as long as he gets held accountable for, and he, you know, it seems like he's already somewhat held himself accountable, took the episode down. I haven't really seen if he's came out and apologized or anything, but yeah, bro, that's pretty much it for me, bro.
Okay. I got something spicy for this one. Joe Rogan canceled. Was it the government?
Ooh.
Government's been after this guy, and I think actually Sergio said this to me in chat. It really made me think about it. I was like, Joe Rogan really is one of those people where he like is almost too smart for his own good, and he has a huge platform where he has hella people on and just talks about anything and everything. Aliens, government, life, death. Like he talks about everything. Even the N-word slipped out. So you know there's every single subject that he's hitting, man. So I don't know. I personally like Joe Rogan. I don't think he deserves to be canceled. I think his podcast and whatever he does actually teaches people stuff. I don't think he's one of those people that's just out there talking to talk. I actually do think he's out there to try to educate people. So I like Joe Rogan. I don't think he should be canceled. But the N-word shouldn't slip out of his mouth. Let's be real. That word is not for everybody. That word is not for everywhere. There's a time and a place, and a time and place for him is at home alone in the shower. So he said it at the wrong time, the wrong place. So that's my opinion, but I like Joe Rogan. I don't think he should be canceled. It's my personal opinion.
Yeah, I feel it, man.
Yeah, good point, bro. Good point.
Hey, before we move on, yes, sir. Paul.
What up?
You guys know Paul from the Twitter space?
That's Paul?
This is my dog, Paul.
What up, Paul?
Shout out Paul, yo. Shout out Paul. Paul.
Hey, Paul's the truth, man. Appreciate you, Paul, for tuning in. Let me read these, though, because I didn't read them. That is conspiracy. Haha. He has a huge platform, so people will be looking through his archives.
But is it a conspiracy?
Or is it the truth?
It was a hit job.
Or maybe the truth is the conspiracy.
Maybe the conspiracy is the truth.
Whoa.
That's deep as fuck. Yeah, I'm woke.
RTP gang is now woke.
RTP, wake up. No, I'm just playing, man. Let's move on, man. Next subject. This one is a little intense, too. All the topics that we have online today are a little touchy. So let's get into this next one. Talking about Alvin Kamara. As you guys know, Alvin Kamara was arrested on battery charges right after the Pro Bowl. Just the information that I got from it was the action that that happened, and weirdly, bodily fluids was in the report. So bodily fluids. Did he R. Kelly his girl? Did he might have R. Kelly'd his girl? He might have prison bombed somebody. No one really knows, but man, Alvin Kamara getting arrested. The act happened before Pro Bowl game. He went to the Pro Bowl game, played, and then got arrested after the Pro Bowl game. He's facing 5 years in jail right now for what he's done. I don't know the fuck this guy is thinking, and I don't know what's going on in New Orleans. They lose Drew Brees, and obviously that was his choice, but they lose Drew Brees, they lose Sean Payton. Michael Thomas has been on the shelf for 3 years, and now you lose Alvin Kamara. What is going on down in New Orleans? What is going on with these guys? Is it a culture change? Is it a culture shock? I don't know, man, but like my guy Astro said in chat, Alvin Kamara really effed up.
You sure did.
Yeah, man. Serge, let's get right into you, man. How's your opinion on this, bro? What are you thinking?
Man, like you said, bro, I really don't know too many details on it. I don't know if he hit his lady, if he body slammed the heck out of somebody, if he just beat someone's face in. Who knows what he did. I'm really hoping that it wasn't, something having to deal with his lady. because I'm pretty sure he also had an incident in the past with this lady. And it just sucks, man, seeing great players like this kind of make these last second decisions, you know, that they don't really think about, and then it happens, and then now he's facing 5 years. It's tough, bro, but definitely hoping for the best for him, hoping what we think might have happened didn't happen. You never want to assume stuff, but yeah, man, just hoping that things work out for him, man. And
I think this dude might have prison bombed somebody.
This Batista bombed the out of someone.
Bro, you know what a prison bomb is?
No, I don't think so.
It's people in prison that shit in bottles and stuff, and then they'll throw it in other people's cells. Bodily fluids, bro. Prison bomb. Maybe he prison bombed his wife.
Anybody.
You don't think so, Justin? Well, what do you think?
Or maybe spit on someone.
Man, I'm pretty lagged out once again, but if I speculate on this, I'm gonna say that he beat somebody up. I don't think that it was his lady, unless we definitely know, but man, I think that he whooped the heck out of somebody after the Pro Bowl. They're probably talking shit. Vegas is, known to have some shit talkers, especially when everybody's all tuned up. So who knows, man?
Yes, like I said, it's kind of a touchy subject, man. But Tony, swinging it to you, bro. Alvin Kamara arrested on battery charges with bodily fluids involved. Let's not forget that. That's a key detail. Bodily fluids were involved. What is it? What did he? R. Kelly? Did he prison bomb? Nobody knows. But man, what are you thinking?
I don't. If he hit his girl, then there's a big problem. He needs to get his ass beat when he's in jail. He needs to be, messed up by somebody when he's in jail. But
we got breaking news here real quick. We got breaking news. Astro is actually reporting. Astro from Rick T Podcast is reporting him and his boys got into it with some dude on an elevator. They kicked the crap out of dude.
So I said, man, I called it.
What?
Somebody's talking shit.
All right, so if it's him and his boys versus one dude, you're an NFL player. You don't need to jump nobody. Like
Maybe
that
he doesn't have hands.
That's all I gotta say.
He's always running the rock, never really catching it. Maybe he doesn't have hands.
I mean, he is catching it though. Alvin Kamara, besides Christian McCaffrey, is one of very few backs that can catch the ball out of the backfield. So maybe he does have hands.
But
Indeed, he does.
Hands? Can he throw hands? That's the question.
Can he catch hands?
Obviously not.
He could catch these
Cases?
Cases,
maybe.
Catch these bitches.
This knuckle sandwich.
Yeah, like
got a
Justin
knuckle
said,
sandwich.
man, I know one thing you can catch, like Justin said, cases. The guy is catching cases.
And
Sheesh.
Mike
unfortunate,
made a
man.
good point to me. They probably spit on dude after they jumped him, which is kind of a pussy move.
That's what I was thinking too.
That's a whole disrespectful move.
That's
and
a
like my
pussy
guy
move.
Astro saying, man, they're back to the Aints. The Saints
Ooh.
go back to the Aints, man. Let's move
Sorry,
off this
Saints
topic.
Nation.
I'm tired of talking about bodily fluid and Alvin Kamara's battery charge. So let's move on, man. Something a little bit more interesting, something a little bit less touchy here. Kyler Murray unfollows and deletes everything Cardinals on his Instagram. Nobody really knows the speculation. Nobody really knows why he did this, but we have a short little funny video to get you guys in the mood for this topic, huh?
I just clicked.
I just tried to FaceTime Kyler. He didn't answer. What does it mean? Are we still friends? Does he still follow me on social? Maybe it's just at dinner.
Hey, just real quick, man. Haha, he can catch hands. Y'all are funny as fuck. Nah, man. He can catch these nuts.
Got him. Got him.
Might be killing me with that shit, bro. And then the Cardinals deleted everything off their IG feed is what Matt Faraci is reporting right now. And I think I actually seen a report on that. They deleted everything Kyler Murray. Like, what? What's going on here?
He going to play baseball.
Probably tripping.
Ow.
Justin, let's start with you since your Wi-Fi is duty. Let's see if it works first.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work too hot today, but let's just keep it short and simple while I am not lagged out here.
Yeah,
I think that Cliff Kingsbury's probably tripping, man. He's like, Kyler, really? You're unhappy? Because Kyler had a hell of a season. He was putting up record numbers, it felt like, and ultimately they couldn't get the job done, but they were a good team. And I think that organization and everybody's going to be sorry that they lost Kyler.
Oh, yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be sorry they lost a 4'8" midget guy. Yeah.
Whoa.
And no disrespect to little people, but Kyler
Yo,
Murray.
hang on. You're 4'8".
Yeah.
Man,
No, he's like 4'6".
I ain't 4'8". Sergi, what's your opinion on this, bro?
Hey, you already know who I'm rolling with, so I got my boy Murray's back, man. Honestly, how I'm feeling about the whole situation, bro, I think Kyler Murray is definitely upset. I mean, if you watch the games, Kingsbury definitely overutilizes Murray in the first 8 games of the season, tires him the piss out. You know what I'm saying? We see that he tires him out the whole season. Then once it gets about week 12, he usually gets injured, right? And then he comes back and he's inconsistent when he gets off of his injury. I really think Kyler Murray, maybe he wants to get out of there. Maybe it's just kind of a time for them. He's letting the organization know that he's not happy. Maybe he could have done it in a better way of just not unfollowing everyone, making them think he's just going to leave. I don't think he's leaving, man. I think he's going to stay. I think it's just a time for them to communicate better and just talk with the organization and see what Kyler Murray really wants out of it, man.
Feel that, man. That was a great take. Honestly, I want to take this next, Tony, just because my guy Matt Faraci is saying Kyler's not going anywhere. Who's to say not? Honestly, for him to do this kind of shit after a 7-0 start, and then for them to be the best team in the NFL, and then for this shit to happen after a rough playoff loss, like, come on now. They had a tough season all year, and let's be real, they were in the toughest division in the NFL, bro. You're going to tell me the Rams, the 49ers, them, and the Seahawks, that's all good teams. The Seahawks kind of had a bad team or a bad year this year, but that doesn't mean they're a bad team. I think they just had an off year. Pete Carroll, maybe not Russell Wilson, but DK Metcalf, and they're going to get that team rolling this year. You already know how the 49ers play. We see what the Rams are doing and where they're at right now. They're going to be all right. But, man, Kyler Murray, maybe he's just done with this kind of competition. And I don't want to say he's a pussy, but for him to do this kind of stuff, like I just said, after a 7-0 start, I just can't rock with it, bro. I already don't rock with Kyler Murray in fantasy, and now you're making me not rock with you in the real-life football world, man. So, I don't know. I got my opinions on Kyler Murray, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see on this one. Like you guys say, no one really knows how this one's going to play out. It's a little too soon. That's my opinion. Tony?
I mean, I just said it a little bit ago. I think he's going to go play baseball. Now, Astro comes at me and says, nobody's going to play baseball. That's true. That is true because they are in a lockout right now, I believe. Matt, if you could fact check me on that in the comments, that'd be great.
I just fact checked this, so this is a pretty good point, bro.
It's all marketing, everyone talking about him. It very well could be, but I don't know. There's a lot of teams that need a quarterback. And so I think if we weren't in a lockout in baseball, like I believe we are, then I think maybe he would be going to play baseball, test the waters there for a little bit. But as of right now, I think he's not a Cardinal, and he's going to be somewhere else playing quarterback next year.
Give me one place just right off the top of the head. Where's Kyler Murray going to play in 2022? Because I agree with you, but where?
Seattle.
Oh.
Off the top of my head, what do you say?
Justin said Seattle, which is a good take because I don't think anyone thinks Russell's staying.
No, Russell's probably gone too.
Russell to Zona?
Russ to Zona, Kyler to... No.
They wouldn't do it.
Yeah, same division. I don't see that happening.
That would be insane.
Pete Carroll and Cliff Kingsbury would be some gay boys for that, bro.
I mean, I think Murray would fit inside Seattle
for that.
What about the Giants?
I was thinking that too, Tony. New York.
D. Jones staying.
No.
Yeah,
D.
Jones is staying.
He's not the vibe.
Yeah, he's not it, bro.
That's the vibe for New York Giants. New York Giants love a guy like that, and he's going to be there for a while.
They just need to stay healthy, bro. Daniel Jones never played with all his starters at the same time. Not one
time.
This
is the offseason with the QB carousel. Ooh, we went from the coaching carousel, from the player carousel to the QB carousel now. I will say, though, this is one of the worst years in a long time for college quarterbacks to come into the NFL. There's one good quarterback. Kenny Pickett.
And is he really good though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he's not really even that
Hold
good.
on.
He's just the best of them. You know
What
what I'm
about
saying?
Willis? What about Willis? Willis can play some football.
The dude from like Lincoln or wherever.
Liberty.
Liberty. See, I don't what.
He's a playmaker, man. He keeps players alive. He's got a decent arm.
I mean, he balled out. He balled out in the Senior Bowl in Mobile, Alabama. Once home of Eric Holmes. You know what I'm saying? Just a little something.
He lived there for like 8.5 months, bro.
Man, I was in Grand Junction for about 8.5 months. I still consider that home for a little bit.
That place is not my home.
That place is packed, bro. Let's move on.
All we do at CMU is drink.
Yes, sir. Get the CMU chant going real quick. Hey, one more time for the people in the chat. We appreciate you for tuning into the Rick T podcast, man. Go ahead and share the love, share the word out of the Rick T platforms, Rick T podcast, talk your talk show, cook out some fist fights, anything rocking on this channel, because at 35 viewers, especially tonight, we are giving away a free jersey to one lucky viewer in the chat, one lucky chatter in the views. Like how I said that backwards.
Yeah, I like it.
That was clever. And then the most valuable chatter tonight is going to be actually announced at the end of the show, voted on by the Rick T podcast boys. Get your information in there, get some knowledge in there, drop everything going in there, and you might have a chance to win yourself a free Rick T podcast beanies that are in the making right now.
And I don't even got one yet. I'm wearing off a brand that I don't want to mention because this podcast is not.
We are not sponsored by Carhartt. Thank you. I'm just fucking with you, man. Let's move on, bro. Tony, I'm actually going to start with you on this one because I know you actually were a little bit interested in this. You're the one that sent me this a little bit ago. So Aaron Rodgers wins MVP again, plus he buys a little bit of land in Tennessee. How you feeling about this, man? With him being a free agent this year, possibly, most likely. How you feeling about Aaron Rodgers winning MVP again and also buying a little bit of land in Tennessee? How you feeling about that?
I think the Titans would be doing Tannehill pretty dirty by doing that. But at the end of the day, it's Rodgers, and you're going to make a move that you need to make to get the back-to-back MVP, man. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So you can kind of speculate. You can make your assumptions here. But, I mean, he has land apparently, like you said, in 36 states or something nuts?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers has land in I think I wanted to say 27. 27
I might have
states.
exaggerated a little bit, but
no, it's okay. Yeah, I mean that's 27 is a lot of.
That's still almost half. That's still half,
more
right?
Than fucking half. That's more. 2 states more than half, but yeah, continue.
So I mean, I like to go with the clues. Follow the clues. I think we might see Rodgers in a Titans uniform.
Ryan Tannehill's era might be over. Justin, how you feeling on this one, brother?
I think people buy land. Everybody's over exaggerating, man. He's going to go wherever Adams goes. Adams is going to the Raiders. He's going to come ride bench behind Derek Carr. He's going to come ride behind. The MVP is behind Derek Carr. And Devontae Adams will be our all-star, man. So he's going to come ride pine down there in Vegas.
This man said he's going to come ride pine behind Derek Carr. He's going to come sit the bench and let Derek Carr throw to Devontae fucking Adams. Are you cracked? You got to be cracked.
I'm laughing now. I might as well be. I'm laughing out.
Why is your shit so bad lately?
Bro, I don't know, man. I think one of my neighbors might be hacking in or something. It's got to be.
Yeah, man.
I got my eyes on somebody. I got a couple suspects.
You're on that season 1 Jello Wi-Fi right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's
no
going
disrespect, man. Hey, Serge, how you feeling on this one, man? Aaron Rodgers wins MVP for the second time. Not actually 4th time, but 2nd time in a row. And buys just a little bit of land out in Tennessee. How you feeling on this one, bro?
Just like Jay Money said, a lot of people buy land, man. I honestly personally think Aaron Rodgers is done because he really wants to go to a team that they can also afford Adams. And looking at it, there's really not too many teams that I don't think can really afford both of them or even really want to add both of them to their roster. Because even if they do, right, I really believe it's going to still be on like a 2-year contract. Both Adams and Rodgers just signed a 1-year or 2-year deal. And yeah, to the comment about him going to Tennessee, I really don't see that either at all, man. Or no, he didn't say Tennessee.
Have an open mind for
once. What's that comment that our boy posted. What was that one?
Hey,
That our boy.
He said,
Our
boy Paul.
We can talk about this comment.
Our boy Paul.
He wants Paul.
See, I like the Broncos one, but Paul, what did Paul say again?
He said Rodgers going to Denver. Think about it. Tannehill leaded them to their number 1 seed without Henry and Brown most of the year.
See, and that's true, right? But Tannehill is he's garbage. He did lead them there, but he also threw an interception. He also threw an interception to end the game when they should have won the game. So I think Tannehill could possibly get taken out, and maybe Rodgers go there. Who knows? Yeah, give him the boo. What did we say? What did we say, Eric? You gotta put it in park, man.
Put it in park, Tony. You know about that? That's a talk your talk thing. Put it in park.
Yeah, he just gotta put it in park, man.
How'd I miss that? I watched Talk Your Talk while I'm working. How'd I miss that?
I don't know, my boy. That was a big deal.
Must have been working, not watching.
I must have been flying on the internet, bro. Oh my god!
You should have.
Oh my gosh!
We got a fucking legend here! Oh, Rodgers to Denver. He wants to be there. We will have 2 of his favorite coaches and the team he wanted. Green Bay to draft.
Now, hang on. A story that has not got much press. Rodgers' girl asked to take a little bit of a break. Rodgers' girl lives in Denver.
Whoa.
Nah.
Yes, sir.
He has to take a break?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I remember I met her downtown. I met her. She was telling me, that Rodgers was her ex, and she's like, I'm trying to get over him. Let me.
Yeah.
Nah. Serge is wild.
Oh no.
He said I met her one time. I was like,
let me go ahead and put it in park.
Put that bitch in park, please. Yes, sir. My guy Joe Retro, all love, brother. And we have 44 million cap space. Him and Adams cost 22.
What up?
She lives in Boulder. The only person I might believe that met her is Jello. Jello might have met her like a Waffle House back in 2018. Jello met everybody. Yeah, he's like, yeah. One time Snoop Dogg came through. I was like, what?
He's like, me and Barack.
To Boulder?
The joint.
Me and Barack's daughter used to have a thing a little while back, but
the Broncos definitely got the cap space. I think the main factor for Rodgers wanting to come to Denver was his old lady. So we'll have to see here.
I hate when people call their girl old ladies.
His old lady.
I'm just saying that people used to do it at work all the time. My old lady at home, they're like my age. I'm like, old lady? How old is she? She's 26. I'm like, oops. Sorry, Tony. Sorry.
No, you're good. But yeah, apparently that's on pause. So I don't know.
So real quick, let's do an RTP raffle real quick. And go ahead and everyone put one guess in where Aaron Rodgers is going. It can be the same guess, but everyone put it in now because Tony called MVP in week 1.
He did.
So I want to see if he can call. I want to see if it's a him and Aaron Rodgers chemistry that they have going. You know what I'm saying? So let's call it now.
Look like Aaron Rodgers today.
I told you
did,
it's the
with the hat,
bro.
It's the beanie and the hair.
It could be.
I think it's the elbow tattoo.
And the girlfriend in Boulder.
We don't talk
that was
about
fucking smooth. Yeah, we don't talk about her on this show. Hey, so Tony, Aaron Rodgers to Denver, is that your vote?
Yeah.
Justin?
Yeah. All right, let me give a more serious vote if I have to. Tampa Bay. I don't know. I think that whole coaching squad is going to break apart after Tom leaves.
I think the whole fucking team is going to break apart.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I think Broncos is a very safe guess, but I honestly think he's going to stay in Green Bay. But we got a Tampa.
Do you see what he did last offseason?
Yeah, but he's happy now, isn't he?
Jerry Jeudy.
Noah Fant. He's got Devontae Williams behind him.
Jerry Jeudy didn't score a touchdown this whole year, unfortunately. It would be Patrick.
Don't answer that. Don't answer this question, Justin. We're going to talk about this right after commercial. This is one of our last topics. So
it rhymes with Schminder.
It rhymes with Badinanya. I don't know what name would rhyme with that, but take your guess.
Yeah.
Hey, we got 2 more topics here before we get to commercial and then get into some Super Bowl and UFC talk. So let's get right through it. Tony, I'm gonna let you start this off, man. James Harden headed to Philly. Simmons, I don't know why I put Simmons Harden headed to Brooklyn. Simmons headed to Brooklyn. How you feeling on that?
Simmons and Kevin Durant, I don't think is going to mix well at all, dog. Simmons likes his drama, and KD is about that Twitter action. So we're about to see a few tweets about Simmons.
He does got some
guarantee
Twitter
that.
fans. I feel it,
Nah.
man. Sir. Oh, Tony, finish.
I was just going to say, on the other side of things, I know Embiid has a big old smile on his face. A big old smile. I think that's going to work out well, and I honestly think they're going to win the East.
Ooh.
Bold take,
The Heat are on fire.
Bold take.
Well,
So the Celtics.
not like in this regular standings. Let me reiterate. They're going to win the East in the playoffs. They're
Oh.
going to represent the East in the finals.
You said Philly?
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Wow.
How many
Okay.
times have they been to the Eastern Conference Finals in the past
Shit.
like 6 years?
They lose to the Celtics in the final or in the first round every year. And the Celtics
Not
are
this year,
trash in
my boy.
playoffs.
Not this year, my boy.
Yo, we just got a center. We got Theis back. We're good. We just got your boy. Go ahead and say his name. Say his name for the people.
Derek White.
Good, because I almost said the wrong name.
on,
So I was trying to get it out of you, so I didn't fuck up. So
We got to put respect on the names of people that have dunked on me, okay? There's only him and some other dude that I played against in jam basketball that have dunked on me in life.
Serge, real quickly, man, how you feeling on this, man? Sorry, wrong one. Harden headed to Philly. Simmons headed to Brooklyn. How you feeling?
Kind of going off of what Tony said a little bit. I'm kind of more excited about that Harden and Embiid matchup, man. I think they're going to tag along quite well. On the other end, though, with the Nets, yeah, man, Simmons and KD together, bro. I'm not too sure about that, bro. Honestly, I think that's just going to be kind of all over the place. I guess it kind of depends. What are they planning on playing Simmons at the 4? You know, it's like
he's a 1. I mean, he says he's a 1.
He ain't
says he's
playing
a
1
1
there. Yeah, but he ain't playing 1 there.
But what about Kyrie?
So this is
Don't pump the brakes. I'm just saying he says he's a 1.
Okay, he thinks he's a 1.
He's gonna end up playing probably the 3, and they're gonna put KD at the 4.
See, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Regardless of how athletic and lengthy KD is.
Defensively, too. That's horrible. Because Ben Simmons
Yeah.
can play defense. KD can play defense, but, like, I would rather him against a 3 than a 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, him against a 4 is...
every 9 weeks on a Tuesday on a full moon. That's when KD plays defense.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I mean,
KD can play defense. Will he, though? Nobody knows. Tune in next week to find out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that kind of fucking play from KD on defense.
Yeah.
So
And didn't Harden and Simmons play together already or no?
no.
No, I'm saying like how they played a game yet since the trade.
Oh, I don't know. D. White played for the Celtics. I would assume so.
I
I would assume it's probably tonight, actually.
It's either tonight or like Monday. They would probably. Yeah, I think they would play him, but fucking both drama queens that just got traded are probably like, I need a couple days to get situated.
Off topic. Did y'all see the video?
No.
Don't worry. Every time I mention a Denver Nuggets video, everybody thinks it's a Jamal Murray video. It's not the same thing. But homeboy was getting his car towed and started freaking out and standing on the tow truck. It was wild to see. Y'all should
Oh, wow.
Damn.
So this little motherfucker's crazy, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I hate tow companies too, man.
Before we get off this real quick, I just read a report today about the Harden and Kyrie dispute, I guess, that happened in Brooklyn, and this is the reason Harden wanted to leave. It's because I guess Kyrie and Harden played one-on-one against each other like every day, and I guess Kyrie was fucking cooking
giving
Harden.
him the bucket.
Yeah, cooking his ass, and started talking shit, like calling him a bum and calling him washed and all kinds of
And
shit.
Kyrie wasn't even in full shape.
Exactly my point is Kyrie wasn't even playing in full basketball shape, and Harden literally is a star of the NBA right now and was getting fucking cooked. And I guess he was getting pissed off, so it was like, hey, I appreciate it. Honestly, my daughter was fucking with my lights earlier, and I think fucked with them. I tried to click it earlier, and it was like, I was like, oh shh. Click. Just put them on fucking nice little fade for him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Mike? Just something slight for him. The fuck. But yeah, that was the dispute. But let's get into this last topic before we get into commercial break real quick. The Jays, you already know. Another basketball topic real quick, though. This one's interesting. LeBron says he still wants to play with his son, Bronny, even if it means leaving the Los Angeles Lakers. Tony?
I'm just not ready for another James in the league. Obviously, he's not the same caliber as his dad was coming into the league, but
nah.
I mean,
he's getting there, man. Have you seen his?
Yeah, he's a James, man. He came from LeBron. He's got.
I was about to say this little dude looking crazy out here. See, look at my lights.
He literally grew like 6 inches in like 3 months and was all of a sudden windmilling a basketball, and I was like, what? So we'll see. I think it's going to be cool. It's going to be the first time we've seen a father-son duo. So it'll be cool. Third, what you thinking, Doug?
Will it really?
Yeah.
You need what?
He wants to see another James in the league, I guess, is what he's saying.
Sus.
I need it, Tony.
Serge, what do you think on this, bro?
I think that would be dope, man. That would be exciting to see because, yeah, there's never been a father-son duo in the league like that. How many more years would Bronny have until he could possibly be in the league, though?
I think it's like 3. He's got to go to college for at least 1 year.
I could possibly see it, but I guess that also depends how these next couple seasons go for LeBron. But I could also see LeBron staying in the league no matter if he's winning titles or not, just to play with his son. So I'm very excited to see it, bro. I hope it really happens.
So my only thing, and this is my only speculation on the whole thing, is LeBron, this is probably the year that we've seen him hurt the most, besides maybe the end of last year. So it's like, yeah, he's getting he looks good for his age, but father time always catches up to you. As we say to Tom Brady. Tom Brady had to make a decision at 43. Tom Brady, I think, or LeBron James, I think, is 35, 36 years old. But he's been playing for who knows how long. The dude is bionicle, honestly. So what I'll say is I think LeBron James has a chance to play with Bronny if Bronny can do it in the next 3 years. And if that happens, I think maybe they'll play 1 year together and LeBron's done.
I'm sorry, hang on. You said, what'd you say LeBron's age was?
36?
37. You were close.
Oh, he's 37. Even that makes my point even more deep. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, 37 years old. The guy wants to play with his son. His son's not even out of high school yet. What is he, a junior?
I don't know off the top of my head, to be honest.
So, like I said, next 3 years, he would have to do his senior year. Just off the top of my head, if he's a junior, he'd have to do his senior year, 1 year in college, and they would play together for 1 season. If that could happen.
40. He is 40.
40 years old, playing basketball, dunking on motherfuckers still. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man.
Island, dog.
But like my guy Matt said in chat, Ken Griffey Sr. and Jr. hit home runs in the same game, but not basketball.
Wait, what'd you say, Tony?
I said that drink of whiskey was violent, dog.
Oh, yeah. You know, sipping on a little bit of bourbon.
A little bit of bourbon.
Is it?
I think he'll stay at the Lakers.
That's supposed to say his brother is way better than Bronny, not Bryce.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
His brother Bryce. Isn't that his name though? Bryce?
I think so. I'm not too sure, honestly.
I think it is Bryce.
Yeah, what if Bronny gets drafted to like a good team? They got a bunch of good ass people, and then LeBron's trying to come over, and they're like, "Nah, man, like we're already kind of set."
Nah, bro, you're 40. Sorry.
Yeah, you're getting a little old. We're good on you. It's like Michael Jordan when he wore 45. Just doesn't look right.
LeBron returning to the Cavaliers to retire there with his son would be an ultimate story, though.
And let's not forget real
Yeah.
quick, the Cavs are fucking cold right now. Like, and I don't mean that in a bad way. They're
got some
fucking on.
youngsters.
They're on some
They
shit
got-
right now.
They got some youngsters that are going to be some superstars.
They're fucking third in the East. Like, get out of here.
Rolling.
Hey, boys.
Get them out of here.
But it's time to get into our first commercial break here on the Rick T Podcast. Super Bowl, college football, UFC 271 finale. The last official episode of the Rick T Podcast here in the NFL season, 2021-2022 season. But we're going to get into our first commercial break. Enjoy these commercials. Stick around with us as we get into some Super Bowl talk, as we get into some UFC 271 talk. And like I said, most valuable chatter today, we'll win a free Rick T Podcast beanie. And if we get to 35 viewers tonight, which we were halfway there, we are literally halfway there. Go ahead and spread it to one person. Everybody give it to one person, whether it's your mother, your brother, your father, your sister. Tell them to just tune into the Rick T Podcast tonight. And somebody here has a chance to win a free jersey of their choosing, any sport, any size. We got you here on the Rick T Podcast, man. Like I said, stay with us on the other side as we get into our first commercial break. We'll be back in about 5.
Really long walk. Okay. I was like still walking. My favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys, have a exactly. God bless you. Have a rich history of putting big stars on the field. They actually literally put one in the center of the field, just so you know, just to remind you. And tonight, there's another Cowboy star here in the audience, a young man who rushed, sacked, tackled, and downright dominated so hard. Yes, see, yes. So everybody's just, I feel like I'm in church. Amen, yes. But so hard that this award is absolutely zero suspense, y'all. Here is this season's unanimous winner of Defensive Rookie of the Year.
We won Dallas. If it's Dallas, I'm crying. If it's Dallas, I'm gonna cry, bro.
Hey, Michael, this is Jerry Jones. You're a Cowboy.
Let's get it.
Top dog, fight them all. Yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up.
Micah Parsons flashing the speed.
And when they bang this in the club, baby, you got to get up.
We gotta set this up.
One of the purest tacklers in all of football.
Just a handful. Parsons came flying through. Just an absolute star in this league.
He is trying to turn this game around by himself.
He's the defensive rookie of the year.
It's Micah Parsons' world. We're just living in it.
Coming real is the next episode.
All right. How about this Cowboy, y'all? Give it up for Micah
Penn State. You know, first off, I just like to thank God. Like, without God, I really wouldn't be here. I'm a strong believer in God and just walking humbly and just. Then I like to thank my family. I got my wonderful mother in the stands and my son, but he had a potty break, so I get it. But man, this is all incredible. But thank you to Cowboys Nation. Like, y'all really believed in me, like y'all drafted me, like I couldn't be any more thankful. I'm always big where I'm coming from, so shout out to Harrisburg, PA, man. This is for the city, man. This for all the kids back in the Burg. You know, this is hope that we can all do it one day, and I hope we all just keep following, but thank you, guys.
And the 2021 AP Comeback Player of the Year is Joe Burrow.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank all the people that helped me throughout my entire process. Physical therapists, Nick and Aaron, my trainer, Dak. My family obviously helped me after surgery. It was tough getting around the house. And then, you know, my teammates, I obviously wouldn't be here without them, coaches, organization, everybody. So thanks everybody so much. Worked really hard to get here. excited for this weekend.
I say right foot in the creek, oh, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch some bad, walk down, face them with that heater. The devil under your feature on your way to see them. Stress me when I can't sleep, back out when I see you. Play with me, you can't sleep, we came to the seashore. You won't have no case, we range your shit unless they face you. You won't have no space, we ain't your section until we spray you. Show me that song, they coming on. Soon as they close that door.
Boy, oh boy, do I have some breaking news for y'all.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
LeBron James is officially the leading scorer in NBA history as he passes Kareem Abdul-Jabbar during the Warriors game tonight. Congrats to LeBron, man. That's an amazing feat. And it'll be solidified in history.
Hey, he's a GOAT though, man. Most points all time. Shit. I'm not a big LeBron fan myself. Hey, but man, most points all time. Sheesh.
Passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What is my mic doing? Passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's crazy.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, congrats, LeBron.
Look how this fool spells my name.
Boring.
T-O-N-I. I love when he does that shit. That shit kills me, bro.
That's the most disrespectful thing that I've ever seen in my life.
Well, fellas, before we do, let's go ahead.
I'm calling my boy right now, by the way.
All right, cool. Yeah, we'll get him on in a second. But before we do, let's get into some Super Bowl talk, and let's look at the odds here. Bengals at Rams. And yes, I can say that in a Super Bowl for the second time in 2 years.
Yeah,
somebody is at somebody's home stadium here. So right now we have Bengals at Rams. Rams -4, over under 48.5. It is tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Gentlemen, let's start off with this. The injury report. CJ Uzomah, tight end for the Cincinnati Bengals. Uzomah was a full participant Friday and is expected to play versus the Rams. But on the other side, we have Tyler Higbee, the tight end for the Rams, placed on IR on Friday due to his knee. And then Joe Noteboom, the offensive tackle, placed on IR due to his injuries of his chest, man. So, bringing along, we have a guest. And the guy is a Bengals fan. So let's bring him on. Let him in.
I'ma try this shit in Hattie. Dropping like some mother. When I see you, better put that phone to the side. Many times. Look at that energy. Spoiler alert. This time keep blickies. And you know the weed sticky. My finger itchy. God like to leave hickeys. Your shoe is icky. Straight walking never dizzy. I go straight up out the six and we don't spam scissors. I fuck with her. I hit her tell her do the urge. Sure. Voodoo curse. Got her while I flew the curse. Know the dog. What we do at first.
Yes, sir,
There
my
he
guy.
is.
Yeah.
What up,
man.
bro?
That's energy that hasn't been seen in several years. You know what I'm saying? I've been proud to be a Bengals fan for my whole life, 25 years plus, and it's good to see it, man. The energy feels great. I'm actually in LA right now. Forgive me, I don't have all my clothes on, but it's 85 and sunny here in LA right now, and I'm happy to be here.
Yes, sir, man. From what I was seeing, you were backstage at a little pool party, man. You had some females, you had some drinks, like. Bro, you were living the life out there in
The
LA,
vibe
man.
is going, man.
I'm saying, man,
Yes,
no
sir.
hate. Ain't no hate here.
It's an open bar. The energy feels great. I tell you what, when I left Denver this afternoon, I left about 1:00 p.m. Mountain Time, and there was nothing but Bengals fans in that airport. I didn't see one LA fan, but I tell you, the Bengals fans definitely showed up for sure.
Let's go,
man. I've been looking for an LA fan to come on and talk some shit all week. For like a week and a half, I can't find no LA fans anywhere.
They hiding, bro.
They're hiding.
They know they in trouble. These niggas in trouble. They know they're in trouble.
They quiet right now, for real, bro. They quiet.
Right.
Mrs. Bush saying boring. Also, Joe Burrow about to start an era is what my guy Bush Latte is saying in the chat, bro. So let me just ask you a question, Darian. How you feeling about the Super Bowl? Tell us your predictions. What do you got in this one, bro?
Yeah, I've been watching Bengals games all season, and my confidence never wavered in this team. I feel like Joe Burrow has gotten a lot better over the progression of the season. His offensive line, I know that's the discussion of the entire week, is can this offensive line protect Joe Burrow? And I say yes. I say that's not going to be an impact tomorrow. I think Joe Burrow is going to get the ball out to his best targets, and they're going to make the difference. So I feel really good about the game. I'm not very good at score predictions, but I do have the Bengals coming out on top, by at least 3 points. So if you're a betting man, I would say cover that 4 points that the Bengals are against the spread.
Yes, sir.
I like that. Yes, sir. That was a great take, bro. Sergio, what you got in this one, bro?
Bro, for this one, man, I'm really excited, bro, right? We got 2 quarterbacks, haven't been in the Super Bowl yet, right? We got Matthew Stafford, bro, who in his 12 years with the Detroit Lions, right, he got 5 wins against a team with 10-plus wins on the season, including playoffs. He has done exactly that in his first season with the Rams, right? He made the playoffs 3 times with Detroit. Lost in the first round every single time. Made the playoffs this year with the Rams. He won. Now look where he's at, man. He's in the Super Bowl, man. And then we got Joe Burrow, Joe Shiesty, man. The kid's been balling, bro. Put up damn near 850 yards this postseason, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And let's not forget, right? This is a kid who had to transfer from Ohio State to get playing time, right? So I'm tired of hearing all this talk of, oh, he's not really supposed to be here, or this, and that. The kid has worked his ass off to get to where he's going, even from when he first started in college to where he is now, right? And in his second season with Bama, what did he do? He got them boys a ring. Second season in the league, where is he at? In the Super Bowl, man. And I know I'm talking all this talk, man. I still got the Rams winning 2016, but man, if I see these Bengals win, man, I'm gonna be lit, bro. Honestly, I think most of the nation wants to see the Bengals win. But yeah, I got the Rams 2016, bro. But kind of what Darian said, man. Everyone's talking about the O-line. Joe Burrow's still been able to get the job done, regardless of if the O-line's blocking or not. And we've seen that the first round of the playoffs. So, hey, man, we in for a good one. I think it's gonna be one of the most exciting Super Bowls in the past 4 or 5 seasons, in my opinion.
Love it, man. That was a great take as well. Justin, swinging it to you next. But before we do chat, go ahead and go crazy on who you think is going to win this one. Hammer who you got, what team you got, Bengals, Rams, and hammer your score. And if you get it right, man, you know there's free items coming your way, bro. But Justin, who do you got in this one? Bengals at Rams, brother.
Yeah, sorry, Darian, man. I got to go with the Rams here. I'm definitely going to bet the over as well because I think it's going to be a really close game. I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger, 34-31, Rams win. I only say that because Rams have one of the best defenses like in the past decade. You know what I mean? With Von Miller and Aaron Donald, it's going to be hard to stop. Like you said, with the offensive line, man, that's a big topic. And honestly, I think Rams come out on top. And they got some big playmakers on the other side of the ball with Cooper Kupp being the number 1 wide receiver, OBJ starting to come out of his shell. And then you got Matt Stafford playing some of the best ball with Cam Akers, But on the opposite side, I really am a big Joe Mixon fan, a big T. Higgins fan. Jamar Chase has obviously stunned the whole league. So it's just crazy to see them there. We had our rivalry this year, Raiders-Bengals twice, but still, man, I don't know. I'm happy for them, but I got to go Rams here.
Rams, like it. Hey, for all the people watching out there, hey, who they? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, energy. You got energy right now.
With the Dinko on.
Hey, right. But let's put some respect on the Rams. I got them winning 34-24. I'm sorry about this. I got money riding on it. I got $10 to win $1,600. I need this score to happen. You know what I'm saying? But hey, honestly, like Sergio said, if the Bengals win this one, I'm not going to be surprised here. Joe Shiesty has just proven nothing but resilient. I've said this many weeks in a row, bro. Joe Burrow is resilient. He can do anything. He gets player or comeback player of the year. And the second year, like Sergio said as well, he's in the Super Bowl. What did he do with his second year at LSU? He was in the national championship. So this guy is going to ball. Joe Burrow is not going to be surprising to me. I think he's going to go out there and throw the ball. But on the other side, man, Matt Stafford is going to be Matt Stafford. the Rams gave everything for this year. They traded for Matt Stafford. They traded for Odell Beckham, who I also think is going to snap. And they also traded for Von Miller. They were in a everything or nothing mode. So this game, all they have to do is win one more game, and it's against the Cincinnati Bengals, bro. It doesn't get easier than this, bro. Can't lie. It doesn't get easier. Tony, how you feeling, bro?
All right, Darian, not all the RTP boys are going against you here, all right? The Simpsons have never been wrong. Bart Simpson's never missed his shot. They got the Bengals winning this game 34-31. Who day, baby? Let's go.
No.
Who day?
He said who day. So
okay.
now that we all have our picks, man, let's get into a different kind of conversation with the Super Bowl, Darian, and we'll start with you, brother. Here we go. Jamar Chase versus Jalen Ramsey all day long tomorrow. Who wins this matchup this Sunday and why?
That's been one of the most discussed matchups this week on ESPN. I've been watching all week, and most people come to the understanding that this is going to be a matchup. Jamar Chase. We can go back to his college days of producing with Joe Burrow, and what that matchup has been for the Bengals this year. A lot of people came into the season discussing whether or not that was going to be a good draft pick for the Cincinnati Bengals, selecting Jamar Chase over Penei Sewell as the number 2 pick. So, I feel like Jamar Chase has proven the critics wrong all year. He's proven that, from his days at LSU that he shows up in big moments. And I don't think he's afraid of the moment. I think, the matchups, against Cincinnati in the Super Bowl are going to be, probable and, worthy of talking about. But I do think that Jamar Chase is going to show up, and I have him taking at least one touchdown in this game coming up. So.
Okay. I like that, man. I like that. Tony, going backwards this time, swinging it to you, brother. Jamar Chase versus Jalen Ramsey all day tomorrow, bro. Who wins this matchup tomorrow and why?
Anytime I talk shit about Ramsey, he tends to shut me up. So I'm going to take it light here. I'm going to agree with the one touchdown for Chase. I like that. He's definitely going to sneak one in, but I think this is going to be a true battle here, and we're actually going to see what Jamar Chase has to offer against a high-caliber cornerback. So it's going to be fun to watch.
I like that, man. Going to myself. So Jamar Chase versus Jalen Ramsey. Who wins this and why? I honestly have Jamar Chase winning this. I think Jalen Ramsey gets a little bit too much in his head once he starts getting beat. He's kind of a diva, as many would say. Once he starts getting beat and it starts to show for the fans and for ESPN to roast him, he doesn't like that, man. He starts trying to take the attention off of his playing game and onto his attitude and his kind of antics. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the kind of player Jalen Ramsey is going to be. But one thing that I think is really going to hurt these guys specifically is the Rams have a defense other than Jalen Ramsey. They have Aaron Donald. They have Von Miller. They have a bunch of other players that can hold it down the whole time. But I feel like do the Bengals. So I feel like maybe the better matchup here would be Cooper Kupp versus the Bengals' best DB, Eli Apple, maybe.
Eli Apple.
I was about to say I don't know the best DB on the Bengals. I'm just saying maybe this should be reversed, and maybe we should be talking about the Bengals defense because I think the Bengals defense could be what really hurts them in this game tomorrow. I do, personally. But Justin, how you feeling on this?
Really quickly, I just want to say you said the best DB on Cincinnati's roster. It would be Chido Awuzie, cornerback out of the University of Colorado. Chido and I actually went to school together, played together for a brief amount of time. I'm very aware of Chido's game, and he will be the defensive MVP tomorrow afternoon.
I like Chido Awuzie. I'm a Cowboys fan. As you see my stuff in the background, man, I know everything about Chido Awuzie. So coming from Boulder as well, I think you can give him nothing but respect, especially being Colorado natives like all of us are, man. So all love. I like that. Justin, how you feeling on this, man? Jamar Chase versus Jalen Ramsey. Who wins this tomorrow and why?
I'm going to take a different take on this because, like Darian said, it's been like the talk on ESPN, NFL Network, all this. But I'm going to take the take that T. Higgins wins this matchup just because all the eyes are going to be on Jamar Chase, and I think it gives opportunity for T. Higgins to be open in the end zone.
Wow. That's actually a pretty good take, too.
So, I'm saying T. Higgins, man. T. Higgins is going to have a big game tomorrow.
T. Higgins, I fuck with it, man. Sergio, coming to you. Sergio Forgato. Jamar Chase versus Jalen Ramsey. Who wins tomorrow and why?
I kind of agree with you, E. I got Chase, bro. If you go back and watch some of Ramsey's games, he has amazing games, right? But he tends to get lazy, just kind of out of nowhere. We've seen it on that touchdown, that Tom Brady's last touchdown that we may ever see. But we've seen on that play, I've seen Ramsey give up on plays several times. Just maybe not even really give up, just kind of he's not that fast, or kind of just out of there. So I got Chase, bro. And kind of like my boy Darian said, man, Chase has obviously proven that he's an elite athlete in his first year in the league. He's been balling. I got Chase, bro. I got Chase eating Ramsey up all day, bro.
I love it, man. That was a great take as well. My brother Darian, I appreciate you for joining us here on the Rick T podcast, if you're still here. But I say I think
he's kind of lagging out a little.
Hopefully we could tap in and see whose opinions turn out to be right.
Of course, brother. We'll definitely have you back on after the bowl. We'll talk about it. We'll get some opinions out there as well on how people played, which team really came out on top, brother. But we appreciate you for tuning in and joining us here on this Saturday night to give your opinion, brother.
Love, bro.
Yes, appreciate you guys.
Who they?
One. Yes, sir.
Who they?
Yes, sir. Who they? That's all we really can say. I think everyone's excited about the game tomorrow. I think everyone's excited.
Super excited, bro.
Hey, but we're not done. We got one more topic on this before we get into some cookouts and fist fights, as you see right behind Justin's head.
A little brief segment.
Yeah.
A little brief one.
Kind of a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then a little bit of
a little bit of bows on it. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it real quick. OBJ's chance to be a champion plus his whole contract in Bitcoin. So Justin, we'll start with you, man. Just because you're actually the one that put me in this whole crypto world. So I want to hit the OG.
Thanks, man.
How you feeling about him taking his whole contract in crypto?
Right, man. I'm dipping my toes. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not into it, but the only way I could see it is like if he gets that big of a chunk of money, it can only go up, right? So if you're invested, I think that it's good for it because that means it's going to be a big chunk of money from the NFL because OBJ is not getting paid no chump change. So he's going to get that big chunk of change added to the Bitcoin. Everybody else is going to see that little bit of a bump. It just works out all in well. But I think that he's smart. I mean, he's getting paid all these years with cash. Now might as well just get into another form of currency.
This is tough because I actually seen a report the other day that was like Odell Beckham after big Bitcoin crash a couple weeks ago. It was like he's expected to make $32,000 this season. I was like, what?
Jeez.
$32,000 this season. But I'm actually going to kind of agree with Justin on this. I think it's a good like idea to start it, and it seems kind of like Odell Beckham is that kind of guy. He likes to be first and not last. He likes to be a leader and not a follower. So he's going to be one of the first ones to do this kind of thing and take his contract in Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever it may be. I think it's going to start a trend. As you guys been knowing, NFTs are kind of becoming part of the world and stuff like that, which we'll talk a little bit later about that. But man, I just think it's a great start to something a little bit new and something that's going to grab fire. So I think it's a great idea, whether he got 32,000 or 32 million. I don't care. Odell Beckham got money. You know what I'm saying? So just personally. Tony?
Well, we all know that I sold a little bit of Bitcoin today. So, but I mean, it's a smart move. It really is. He's adapting to the new times. He's getting with the modern currency that's kind of up and coming. I mean, if you got the money to be able to live day to day and do what you want to do, which he obviously does, it's a smart move. It's a good investment, in my opinion. All of the experts, I should say, are saying that this Bitcoin is going to jump another 50 grand here in the next couple years. So wait to see what happens, man. This could be a very smart move, or it could be dumb. You never know.
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle Kev. I didn't mean Eli Apple was actually good. I just didn't know anybody else on the roster, honestly.
That's why when you said that, I was like, Eli Apple.
I just know his name on that roster because a lot of teams are starting to hate on him because he's been talking shit lately.
Yo, he was dogging the Chiefs. He was dogging Tyreek Hill.
He was dogging the Saints too. He's like, the worst fan base I ever played for, the Saints. I was like, and you know, Jalen was like, what? Where's he at? Where's he at? I was like, dude, calm down.
Dude, Eli Apple's terrible, man.
Hey, you guys know one thing you got to be excited for about the Super Bowl. Uncle Snoop, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be hype. Uncle Snoop.
Hey.
So
let's go.
Should we talk about the odds on that real quick?
On the Super Bowl?
On Snoop?
No, let's do that in the prop bets here in a little bit.
Okay.
Hey. Does anyone else have any thoughts on this?
No.
I think OBJ is going to go off tomorrow.
I think he's balling tomorrow for sure.
Leading receiver for the Rams? Question mark?
But I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on Van Jefferson, man. Do not sleep on Van Jefferson.
I ain't going to sleep on Van Jefferson. Hey, fellas.
So I am going to sleep. It is that time.
My first question before we even get into the actual shit, when is Izzy going to fight?
I think 10. 2 hours.
What's up? What's happening? Hey, I came in too early on that, but it's all right. It's all right. We've been here all night. You know what I'm saying? We will continue to be here all night. So bear with us for a little bit of cookouts and fist fights. A little brief segment. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Lisa? Thank you for tuning in. We got a good show for you right now, man. It's Derek Brunson versus Jared Connery, and they're about to fight. Oh, got it. Okay, they're about to fight right now, man. So that means that Israel Adesanya is fighting in 2 fights. This is UFC 271. So this is a big card, second pay-per-view of the year for the UFC. And man, it is really exciting to see Israel Adesanya back in the ring, especially against an old foe, Robert Whittaker. But man, I couldn't do this alone, so I got to pop up a couple people here, and let's get it started. Oh, I think I just took him down. Sorry about that. What's up, everybody?
Yo.
Who you guys got in this fight, man? I had to ask. I got Derek Brunson.
I got Brunson too, bro. I'm gonna take Brunson, man.
All right, Brunson.
Who's the underdog?
Tony, who you got?
Give me Jared.
All right. Actually, Derek Brunson's the underdog. If you see the tally there.
Hey, I mean no disrespect by this, but Justin, I need to see you perform in your betting. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know if I want to take these fighters. Okay. Me and Sergio were watching a fight earlier, and we were like, "Who did Justin have in this one?" He got his ass whooped the whole fight.
Hey. All right. Well, now we're gonna find out because this is my last bet of the night anyway. Derek Brunson versus Jared Cornier. But thanks, fellas, Brunson. For stopping in.
Hey, Auntie.
Hi, Auntie. How you doing?
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Hey,
you on your way to the liquor store?
Dude, every time you think of that, I get flashbacks. Every time you say that, I get flashbacks.
That saying comes from Tony because Tony we used to be like early in Rick T podcast life. We'd be like talking about sports, and then out of nowhere, Tony's just like outside, hoodie on, then ends up in a liquor store, still live on camera, buying the liquor, and then walks all the way home and just goes right back to where he started. And I was just like, did you just make like a beer run in the middle of the show and didn't even fucking bud? So hey, we appreciate anybody who's tuning in from at home, at work, maybe on your way to the liquor store. You never know. Put that bitch in. Park.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Justin, continue. Sorry about that, brother.
Hey, no problem, man. Valid point there. Valid point there. So UFC 271 is live tonight, as we know. A lot of bangers. One that I'm most excited for is this next fight, Derek Lewis versus Tai Tuivasa. If you're not familiar with it, man, Derek Lewis is one of the most heavy hitters in the game, man. Next to Francis Ngannou, and they actually fought, but neither one of them knocked each other out, which is kind of how I feel like this one could go. Both of them want to knock each other out, but who knows if they can. Well, we know they can, but who knows if they will. They said that they're going to be going for each other's heads, so we'll see.
So, Justin, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Are we going to see shorts taken off from Derek Lewis, or are we going to see a shoe beer chug from Tuivasa?
So let's get into it, man, because I have a video here for us. You'll see how nasty these shoeies are, but Tai Tuivasa, just to give you kind of like a little gist of it, the dude's from New Zealand, man. Australia, you know, over there, he's an Aussie. He hops up there and he'll drink the damn. I think he's from New Zealand, man, but he'll go up there and he'll grab a shoe from the crowd. Usually Steve will throw it to him.
Yeah.
Spits in it, dumps a beer in it, and chugs it right out of the shoe.
So he does spit in it? I've never seen that part. He spits in it first?
Yeah, man, there's some crazy people. Go ahead and tune into this video and check it out.
He can see us, so we're going to go one at a time. Okay. We're going to start with Michael Chiesa, and you're going to judge with us, all right? You are...
Video?
You're it. All right, Michael, go
on, Chiesa. I know you got it in ya.
Yeah, you got it in ya. You know, Todd. Look, dude, I asked if I could have somebody spit in my shoe, but it was definitely frowned upon amongst my staff, so I'll just do it myself.
Go on.
Disgusting. Why?
Yeah, boy.
See you later.
Oh,
All right, you spilled a lot, bro.
Yeah, it came out the foam of the shoe.
I think that's all right.
Okay, so that was solid.
You
got to wear half of it. I don't feel like you drank a lot of that. All right, here's mine.
A leather band.
Hey, Ty, this guy's name is Dan Helly.
He's nervous.
Hey, Ty, his name is Dan Helly. Don't pick Helly.
We're not
when you're that nervous, you can't give me
He didn't actually spit.
Oh, look at that.
See, it comes out the sides. It comes out the sides.
Shame. Laura, all right, Senko, you're up.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
That was a real spit.
It was.
That was a
Sanko.
Half the beer's still in your bottle.
Sanko.
Was it just me or was that hot?
Oh, she stood up.
See, she was smart. She only did half the beer.
That's smart, right, Ty?
I'm wearing half of it.
Was that a real spit?
RJ Coombs up.
My turn. Come on, you rootin' toot son of a gun.
Everyone's getting amongst it.
This motherfucker was in that bitch.
Like a winner.
You know what? I weigh half as much as you.
That shit got more closer than it.
RJ coming out hot.
You know it's nasty when Malik is saying gross.
I didn't spill it.
Nice and warm, just how I like
So
it.
you want to frown upon how I spilt my beer? Let's see it, Cormier.
All right, champ, you ready? You ready for the champ? Hey. All right.
They say if you spill it,
Hey,
that's it.
Ty, just relax.
It's on.
He's an Aussie.
Oh my God, that was worse than anybody's.
No.
Ty, you saw the lift up? I wasn't afraid to get dirty.
Okay, Ty.
What are you doing, man?
Yeah, it's really, really bad. Ty, I need you to pick a winner, and I'm assuming that it can't possibly be Daniel Cormier.
He's going to pick his boy.
Sanko won. He stood up and all. Sanko won.
My man, my guy.
You know, hey, Ty, I just want to show you one thing, Ty.
Yeah. Listen.
This is how much beer is left.
Half the beer is on the floor.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, she's kind of bad.
Hey, I've earned my...
So I think Senko won that one too, but that's some nasty shit, man. You can't be spitting in shoes and drinking it. So I assume because they said that somebody else needed to spit in it or whatever to make it a real shoey. So I assume
there you go, Tony.
Steve will
there
do it.
Tony.
Spits in it.
There you go. And the new kicks too. In the new news.
Guy.
Tony, you up?
Oh, I don't have a shoe on right now, but
use your hat.
Where's the shoe? Where's the shoe at?
Do it!
I gotta find the shoe.
Don't forget the spit!
Oh, shit.
Don't forget the spit! Let's go!
Hey, while he's doing that, who you guys got in this one? I got Derek Lewis by knockout.
I want to see the shoey,
baby.
I want to see the shoey.
It's gonna be the shoey, boy. It's gonna be
We
the
back,
shoey.
boys. We back, boys, in the
bad.
J's.
Got a bad in the bakery.
Let's go.
In the J's.
Let's go, sir.
Was that a shot?
Let's go.
That was some bourbon.
Let's go.
No, I'm just kidding. It was just water. It was just water. Oh, Eric kind of likes it. He
Going
kinda likes it.
again. Eric's going again.
I didn't do it for real the first time. The first time it was a fake. It was an empty ass water bottle.
Oh, so you just made me and
did it.
Justin do it for no reason.
Yeah, but then I did it.
Tony already just smashed that beer, yo.
Yeah, and I'm about to grab another one.
Yeah, attaboy. All right, Serge, who you got here? Derek Lewis or Tai Tuivasa?
Hey, man. I think I'm going to go with my H-Town cat, bro. Honestly, I mean, I done seen him throw them hooks, though. Them hooks, bro, they too lethal, bro. So I'm going to go with that H-Town cat, Derek Lewis, man.
I'm with it. I'm going Derek Lewis, too, because Tai Tuivasa said he was pissed, absolutely pissed when he took this fight offer, meaning he was drunk as shit, man. So you got to be drunk to accept a fight with the Black Beast. Let's move on, man.
Hey.
Tai Tuivasa.
Entertainment, bro. Entertainment.
Hey, Israel Adesanya versus Robert Whittaker is the headline of this event. It's for all the marbles. You know what I mean? He's putting the belts on the line, which is always good to see. But Israel Adesanya is a force to be reckoned with, man. He's 20-0, or actually 20-1-0. Let's get that right, because he did lose to Jan Blachowicz his last fight, but he went up to go try to take that belt, blah, blah, blah. But let's focus on this one, man. Israel Adesanya versus Robert Whittaker. This is the second time these guys have fought. Bobby Knuckles, a.k.a. Robert Whittaker, is a beast, man. He is absolutely the force to be reckoned with in this one. But I'm telling you right now, Stylebender is going to get this one by knockout, just like he did the first one. How you guys feeling about that?
Yes, sir. Let's go. Stylebender, baby.
Stylebender, all right.
Adesanya by knockout.
I'm going Adesanya too, bro. I got the bender.
Hey, let's go. Who you got, Eric?
It's gonna be Israel, bro. Israel.
By KO?
Is that the first time in RTP history that four hosts have agreed with each other?
Might be.
I think so. We got ourselves a team ride. Team ride.
I think we got ourselves a ride, boys.
What I do want to say is Derek, live update. Derek Brunson was just choking the shit out of Jared Cornier. So right now, Derek Brunson is up. We're about to get into some bets here soon. So thank you for tuning into this short episode to cook out some fist fights within the season finale of RTP Season 2. Man,
let's go.
Couldn't do it alone. So let's go. It is Adesanya. Let's go Brunson. And let's go Lewis. My boy Malik said something all day. I feel you, dog. I feel you. Let's go.
I'm telling you.
Fist fights, man.
Tai Tungava, whatever his name is.
Tai Tungavailoa.
It's like Tua Tungavailoa. Like, damn. Like, blah, 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 blah. He's going to be the surprise of the night. Derek Lewis is done. Tai Tuivasa is going to do a shoe chug, bro.
Tai Tuivasa.
We're going to get into a quick commercial break, bro. Stick around with us as we get in some breaking bread next. And I have something very, very, very special to show my guys, my fans, everybody watching. I have something special. So stick with us. Got a surprise for you guys. We're going to do some bets. We're going to win you guys some money. Be like a whole lot of money. Whole lot of money.
Money.
You know what I'm saying?
We need that, man. We need new pairs.
And the 2021 AP Offensive Player of the Year is...
I hope it's Cooper Kupp. He won me a lot of money in fantasy.
It is indeed Cooper Kupp.
Man. Now, I'll tell you, I've been in some pretty crazy situations this year. This is about the most uncomfortable I've been all year. Man, God is good, I'll tell you what. I'm not sure where my wife is sitting, but I just want to thank her. She is my inspiration. She's a stone cold fox, too. See you over there. I'd like to thank my boys, June and Cypress. They're just my motivation. Every day, being able to come home, see these boys, it's just been an incredible thing for me. My family, who's been with me from the very beginning, the support that they've shown me. Then I got my teammates and my coaches who have made it an absolute joy to come into work every single day. I've loved it. And then, to the people here, the people sitting in these seats, you guys, you make work so much fun, so competitive. You make this game so great. Thank you to each one of you for your work. Thank you, guys.
Yes, in the 2021 AP Offensive Rookie of the Year presented by NFL All Day is
Jamar Chase. Oh, he's remote.
First and foremost, I want to say thank you to my parents, for being the most support they have been giving me. Second, my teammates, Joe Burrow, TB, the rest of those guys. Shout out Troy, for pushing me this far, constantly on me, making sure I get this work in. Especially the stuff that was going on at the beginning of the season. It wasn't shattering me, it was just making me stronger. But, also I want to say thank you to the organization for picking me, with the fifth pick. And appreciate the award. Thank you.
For John.
For John.
For John.
For John. For John.
What John are we talking about exactly?
Madden.
Who do you think, Sarge?
Dang, what am I thinking, man?
You hear that?
Oh, now I hear
sweet tune.
Do 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 do.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Cut the chatter. You ain't talking money.
Talking money if you ain't talking.
I've said it every time in chat when y'all play that song on Talk Your Talk, so I'm just going to beg Shane McMahon and Vince McMahon not to sue us for that song.
We at the Rick T Podcast do not own copyrights to any of that music, Sean McMahon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wasn't it Vince McMahon's song?
No, that's Shane McMahon's song. Vince McMahon's song.
Gotcha.
Hey, sorry to interrupt you guys. Derek Brunson just got knocked the fuck out.
Wait, I'm just a couple seconds behind, so I'm going to see this shit live.
Yeah, and I'm not even trying to get in right now.
Oh, that was bad.
Like, it was horrible?
That was bad.
Oh,
yeah. First legger gone. Another one by
there goes all my bets for tonight.
Justin, I just said
another one
when I first started,
this.
I needed to see you perform, and you're underperforming.
Dude,
I'm one for one now, huh? In UFC?
Okay. Who'd you have tonight on UFC, Tony?
I didn't throw any bets, but I took I can't even say his last name.
Hey, it be like that.
Yeah, I gotta go get some more bets in there. So now this works for live betting, huh?
That's what I'm saying. What breaking bread is, fellas. So I guess we can start off with some UFC. Oh my God, the elbows.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
That was vicious.
Somebody get him some milk. He needs some money.
What, you guys want to hear it again?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Cut the chatter. You ain't talking money.
Ching,
If you don't got a fat ass.
You know, it's only right we double down on our chance to get sued in breaking bread.
100%.
All right.
Double down on that. No, I'd honestly be honored because that would mean that someone from WWE was watching us at least. So,
hey, they seen us. You know,
they know we're here.
You know, we're just flipping everybody around.
Yeah.
Put me center stage.
Just kind of playing hot potato right now. Looks like Justin's the hot potato.
I'll be, Tony. Here you go.
So I'm kind of looking through here.
Look, my guy Malik saying that song is so funny. Cheddar, cheddar.
Cheddar, cheddar.
So everyone, if you're watching this show for the very first time and you're like, breaking bread, what are they about to do? Go on a cooking spree? No, we're about to win you a lot of fucking money. A whole lot of money.
Or Tony's about to lose a drastic amount of money.
Money.
Yeah, so log into your FanDuel if you could, everybody.
All right, what are we depositing? 50?
Whoa. No.
Well, 500? Is that what we agreed on? $1,000 bet?
Bro.
I'll throw 800 if you want.
Bro, I got 15 bucks. I got 15 bucks.
I thought we were throwing like 2K on it, just on one fight, you know? Just kind of be super.
See, I would, but the way my bank account's set up.
Well, I would, but I just bought a Lambo and a bunch of
Shout out Kevin Hart.
I just bought a bunch of NFTs.
Yeah, man, I just bought some shoes, man. I'll just cash out on, man. But hey, I'm still putting 1,000 down on my boy Derek Lewis.
I'm opening up Super Bowl specials right now.
Hey, so what is those prop bets? Are they prop bets or they're specials? The fun ones that we're gonna talk about tonight.
Props.
Those are gonna be prop bets. So let's open those up.
Game props. I've been looking through them a little bit.
But there's multiple different. There's game props, QB props, like all kinds of different props.
I want props for like Gatorade and national anthem and shit like that.
So that would probably be game props, I think.
You already have 2023 Super Bowl on here.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
And the NFL draft.
Yeah.
What? You can bet on the draft now? That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
All right, so
I have a DraftKings promotion.
Ooh.
All right, listen to this. This is plus 600 odds. This is plus 600 odds. Bengals to win, Joe Burrow to throw for 260 plus yards, and Jamar Chase to score a touchdown.
Okay. What's those looking like?
$5 would be 35. That's not worth it in my opinion.
So let me read my normal bet real quick because I got two bets riding on tomorrow's game. So obviously everyone knows I got Rams winning 34-24. I got that exact score. $10 bet for $1,600. So I need that. I need that. You know what I'm saying? And then I also have a same game parlay, 4 legs. We got Cooper Kupp, 100 plus yards. Odell Beckham, 50 plus yards. Cam Akers, anytime touchdown score, and Odell, anytime touchdown score. 242 for 27.85.
I'm sorry, I just found the craziest thing.
What is it?
And not in a good way. So there's a bet for Joe Burrow to complete 1 or more completions. It is minus 20,000.
What?
So if you threw $10,000 on that, you would win $50.
That's trash. Hey, I just found a good ass prop bet though, right? You go to game props, and then you could go to first touchdown scorer combo or first touchdown scorer trio. So it's like either Cooper Kupp or Jamar Chase to score the first touchdown, plus 300. Either Cooper Kupp or Joe Mixon to score the first touchdown, plus 290. I think those are some really good prop bets. I don't think I'm going to go ahead and place one of these.
Where are you looking at? Yeah, where are you looking at?
So you go to props, prop bets, and then you go to game props. Oh no, it's actually touchdown props.
Well, that's what I wasn't seeing. I was like,
touchdown props, and scroll all the way down to the bottom.
One of them says, "Will there be an octopus?" Plus 1,200 for yes, minus 2,000 for no.
Like a literal octopus on the field, or what are we talking?
That's all it says. Will there be an octopus?
Say no. What? Take the money. Say no. Or say
I'm
yes.
confused.
Bro, that makes me think there's going to be an octopus at the Super Bowl.
What
kind of octopus are they talking about, though?
Dude, I don't know.
Maybe just like some random like octopus is just about to just like fall like into the stadium and just kind of, you know.
So actually, in hockey, one of the teams, I don't remember if it's NHL or CHL.
The Kraken?
People throw octopus on the ice. Live octopus.
I think it's the Kraken, isn't it?
I don't know, but like not like a bunch. Like it's not allowed. Like trying not to let people bring it in, but sometimes people sneak octopus into the rink and throw it on the ice.
Where do you think they put the octopus?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Low key, like
it could be anywhere.
Ooh, player to have most yards from scrimmage.
I see. I literally was just looking at that total. I'll go ahead and put some money on that, but I'm gonna
fastest player, fastest ball carrier is a bet.
See, I feel like FanDuel has
fastest
ball carrier.
I'm not seeing.
That's gonna be OBJ. He's gonna catch it on the curl and get loose.
Go 23 miles an hour down the field for a tutty.
I think I would save some for those drive, like we can call the drive. Like it's gonna be a field goal, touchdown, or other.
Yeah.
Those are good.
There's definitely gonna be some field goals going, especially for the Bengals, man. I really see them getting 3 field goals and a touchdown.
Right here, Tony. Red Wings. It's from the 8 wins it originally took to win the Stanley Cup.
That's right. I knew it was
in the halftime show.
Yes, sir. Astrophysical anomaly. My God.
Astro is smart.
So do we take the no then? No octopus?
I would say no.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
What do you think, Astro?
The fact that it's on there makes me think that someone's gonna have a fucking octopus.
Okay, let me ask this: are y'all a big fan of calamari?
Yeah,
I like calamari. Yeah,
me too.
I like
calamari. I just wanted to know, you know.
Yeah. Leave it alone. Yeah, you don't know.
Yes, that was what I needed right there. That's the message I needed from you.
Hey, I found a couple good ones though, real quick. Jersey number of first touchdown scorer or jersey number of last touchdown scorer. Over 18,
Ooh.
over 18.5 or under 18.5 for first touchdown scorer.
Under.
You think it'll be Cooper Kupp?
I think so.
I think it'll be I think it's going to be Cam Akers.
$5 on the MVP position to be offensive lineman. You would never do this. Hang on. You would never do this, but I'm just letting you know. If you did this, $5 wins you $755.
That's not bad.
Damn.
That's not bad. Hey, how do y'all feel about an anytime touchdown score for hold on, let me pull it up. Any touchdown, because Tyler Higbee's out, right? So what if we put an anytime touchdown score on who is that? Tyler Boyd? Is it no. Who is the Rams backup?
I'm not sure.
Kendall Blanton. Kendall Bland's at plus 250 right now, so that might be a good one to add to boost a parlay.
Yeah, nice rink.
Yeah, for my whole slip though, I went ahead and just put so I got one at Odell over 63.5. Los Angeles Rams to win by 1-13. Odell Beckham anytime touchdown scorer. Matthew Stafford 300 plus yards. Van Jefferson, the sleeper, over 33.5 yards. Cooper Kupp 80 plus yards. Cam Akers first touchdown scorer. That's going to be at $350 wager and a $1,200 payout.
Yeah, boy.
So I need new shoes because I just poured all that water and beer and all that crap in my Jordan. So now I need to get shoes.
Hey, blame Ty Tour boss.
Opening kickoff to be a touchback, yes or no?
No.
I don't think so either. I think he's going to run it out, whoever it is. The adrenaline.
It might be worth it, though. It might be worth just saying, fuck it, put $3.
It just sucks because, you can't, parlay those. So it'll be like 3.
Yeah, and you don't win shit.
Yeah,
like, literally, they're no is minus 122 and yes is minus 104. Like they're both.
Well, it's because you could win easily if it was good odds. You know what I mean? Like which one's a win.
Chance, bro. Super Bowl MVP. Who we going with here? Matt Stafford.
Hey,
yes.
Paul, thanks for tuning in tonight, dog. We appreciate you. Have a good night.
Shout out Paul, man, for real. Shout out you, bro.
Hey, Paul's the GOAT. Hey, stay tuned
Paul.
into this. Paul, stay tuned into Discord for the next Twitter space. Sorry about that. I couldn't remember what it was called.
But yeah,
you was GOAT, Paul. You a GOAT, man.
You a GOAT, Paul. You a GOAT.
Y'all ever check out the plus 6,000 or plus 2,000 to plus 5,000 slips?
No, I tend to stay away from those.
Yeah.
I like my bets to be anywhere from like 500 to 1,000. That's where I'm comfortable.
That's what I like too.
I kind of like just throwing that, like each team to score a touchdown and a field goal in each half, just to kind of, it's usually always a good payout, like plus 1,200, plus 1,400. So usually, like almost every game that I place a bet on, I place that bet as well.
So, boys, this is what I'm about to do. So I'm not placing my bet till tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So what I'm about to do is I'm about to put each one of y'all up on the big screen. You're gonna tell me what bet you're doing and why you're doing it. And let's go ahead and have
one big bet apiece. I like it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and have Justin go first here. Justin, go ahead and break down a bet for us and let us know everything about it.
You're on mute. You're on mute, Justin.
You're on mute, bro.
You're on mute.
Justin. Golly. All right, I'm here. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the over at 48.5. And then I'm going to go ahead and do Joe Mixon to score a touchdown, Jamar Chase to score a touchdown. That's 2 Bengals. OBJ to score a touchdown because I'm feeling it. And then I'm going to go down and I think I'm going to go player passing yards. I'm going to go ahead and put Matt Stafford and Joey B both over. So that's 276.5 for Joe Burrow. I think he easily gets that. And Matt Stafford, 281.5. I think he's going to put up 300. And then I'm going to use one of Surge's here and take OBJ over 63.5. And I'm going to go with Jamar Chase over 3.5 rushing because I feel like they're going to give him the ball. So right now what I got is over 48.5 points, Joe Mixon to score, Jamar Chase to score, Odell Beckham to score, Matt Stafford over 281, Joe Burrow over 276.5, Odell Beckham over 63.5, and Jamar Chase to rush over 30 or 3.5 yards, which I think is pretty good. Even if he catches one behind the line or something, he could break that. I'm going to go ahead and throw $3 on that for $253.79.
Sheesh. All right, you're going to have your eyes everywhere tomorrow. I love it. I think you're on mute again.
Me?
Or no, your video is just lagging. Sorry, Justin.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
No worries. Let's go ahead and swing it to Surge here.
All right, boys. So I kind of placed that one on the Rams in with that $1,200 payout, but I'm gonna go ahead and kind of place it on the Bengals end as well. It's kind of nice having both ends kind of having the possibility of winning. So for here, I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. It's a little spicy. It is. So watch out now. Under 48.5. I'm gonna kind of go on the opposite end of Justin. Go with the under. I really think it's gonna be a low-scoring game. Now I'm going to go with the Joe Mixon anytime touchdown score as well. Now I'm going to have Jamar Chase over 3.5 rushing yards. I really think that this is something that can easily hit because the Bengals are going to have to figure out a way to run the ball. And then running it up the gut is not really going to work as much as they might think it will. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the Jamar Chase over 3.5 rushing. Cooper Kupp, last touchdown scorer. And then double result. Y'all know I like these double results. Cincinnati Bengals to be winning at halftime, then the LA Rams to win at the end of regulation. And that right there would be a $10 wager to win $3,406.58, baby. Five legger, baby.
All right,
I need it, man. I need it.
Family. Good luck to you and your family.
Good luck to you and your family, buddy. Send that to me.
I got it.
Send that to the group chat. I'll place that tomorrow morning.
Had to get a little spicy on him, man.
Yes, sir. You did for sure. All right, we got Serge placing that fire. Let's check in on Eric over here. Eric, what's going on, my guy?
I've been looking through these, bro, because I want to put a new bet, and I want it to be fat, but I want it to be realistic. So since I have the Rams winning 34-24, I figured I'd probably play the safe bet and kind of mix it up. So I went Cincinnati Bengals money line. right? And depending on what the spread is, I could probably bet spread, but we'll go money line. I got Joe Mixon, anytime touchdown scorer, Jamar Chase, anytime touchdown scorer, and Cooper Kupp, anytime touchdown scorer. Matthew Stafford, alt passing yards, 250 plus. Odell Beckham, 60 receiving yards plus. Jamar Chase, 100 receiving yards plus. And I'm going to add a little bit of sprinkle on there. Correct final score, Bengals 23, Rams 20.
Okay. I like how you lowered it down.
Yes, sir. And what's the wager and the payout for it?
So this is what I'm going to do here. Holy shit.
I think you said it's been like 800 down.
Yeah, so we're going to put $650,000 down. No, I'm not Drake now.
On some Drake shit.
Nah, yeah, for real. I'm not Drake now. This nigga put over 1.5 million basically on Odell Beckham. So I'm not him, but I'm going to put $10 down for a $3,221 payout and 96 cents. Like,
woohoo!
Talk nice to me, please.
Hey,
talk nice to me.
Y'all are all going to pay for me and y'all to go somewhere nice after this, right?
ATL, yes, sir. Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta.
ATL.
Okay, y'all paying for my Atlanta trip after y'all win big tomorrow or what?
Hey, I'm paying for everyone.
Good luck to you and your family. Good luck to you.
Hey, good luck to you and your families, all of you. That was
good luck, boys.
Breaking motherfucking bread. Get on the
yes, sir.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Dollar.
So before you say whatever you're about to say, I just saw a fan do a shoey.
Did you? Watching the fight?
It's real out there in H-Town.
Yeah, I just saw a fan do a shoey. So
I fucking love you.
Is that fight going down right now?
Yeah, it's happening right now. Derek loses versus Tai Tuivasa.
Standstill so far.
Yeah, it is. I've seen a couple gut punches and stuff like that, man. But as we were talking about Atlanta, let's go ahead and finish the show out strong. As we were talking about Atlanta, as you guys know, there's been some special things happening with the FCF community. They just minted their first ever NFT with the Ballers Collective. As you know, I got some. Justin and Tony, I'll let you tell your story here in a second. But I think it's time for my reveal of what my baller looks like. If you guys didn't see it yet, I think now is the time. And not only the reveal, we're going to look at some rarities with it. It's in the universe now. Claim it, boys. Auntie Lisa.
Good luck to you and your family.
Good luck to you and your family.
We need it. We need it, baby. Yes, sir. But, man, like I said, they dropped their first NFT in the whole ages, man. So we're gonna get into my NFT reveal, my NFT I wouldn't say perks, but I guess we can say perks. So check this video out, man. It's time to find out what perks and benefits that I got with my Team Aoki Baller number 1607. Let's find out what kind of rarities my Baller 1607 has. So looking at this, the hair, the man bun, 6% of all NFT ballers have those, along with the helmet, the War Angel helmet, 11%, arm gear, the mummy wraps, 26%, and then my gemmed belt, only 2% of all NFT ballers have that. Just looking at some of those exclusive qualities that my baller has, from the first couple slides, I would say I have a pretty rare one. But let's check out some of the other qualities that I have on. Now taking a peek into a couple different categories. Jersey numbers, number 99, only 5% of all NFT baller holders have that. The sideboard covers, knee pads, only 3% of all NFT holders have that. And then the face is Lee Hughes, and shoelace covers is Velcro. Lee Hughes is sitting at 20%, while Velcro is sitting at 22%. You guys are taking your own personal peek into NFT baller for Team Aoki, baller number 1607. Getting into the last couple pieces of equipment that my baller has on, the shoes, the Future Wear, 6%, and the gloves, Model 2000, only 2% of people have those. This is Ballers Collective Baller for Team Aoki Football Club, baller number 1607. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. Yo, before I get into my baller, do you see this fight, Justin?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Get into your baller, buddy. Hurry.
Bro, this is crazy. Yeah,
we're
gonna hurry here.
They're going ham.
They're throwing gorilla blows.
Jeez,
dog. This
I'm about
fight
to pull
is
it up on my phone.
crazy. Yeah, but just real quick, man, my baller has a bunch of exclusive details, man. Loving the Falconry helmet, loving the matching gloves and shoes. The jeweled belt I wasn't too hot into at first, but after realizing that only 2% of people have that, it's cool. And same with the 3% of people that have the knee pads that I have. A bunch of shit is going on. Matt's asking, what is the utility for the NFT? Oh, shit. Justin, do you know what he's talking about when he's saying utility? Sorry, I'm still kind of
Yeah, so I think the utilities are still going to be announced, but I think the rarer NFT you have, the better. Go ahead and go to fcf.io, and they have a whole thing on it. And then, Matt, I'm pretty sure you're in the Discord, but you got to get in the FCF Discord, man. We got to get you. What team is Matt on? Is he a Glacier Boy?
He's in the FCF too?
I'm pretty sure Matt's a Glacier Boy.
Matt, the dark side.
But we got to get you more involved with the FCF, man. We got to get shit rolling. But
that's what I'm saying,
I'm not
Matt.
sure the utility's fully yet.
Again, the offer stands with the Rick T podcast, boys. When we travel down to Atlanta, we would love to have you, bro. Get some of your film out there, get your work
Yes.
done. We would love to have you, bro. Damn, dude. Derek Lewis was bink right in the side.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Matt Chaney hasn't decided yet. So, Matt, this is my extension to you. Join the Glacier Boys, man.
The Glacier
We iced out. I'm gonna mute these Beast Boys. Y'all can't talk over me now. I muted both of y'all. The Glacier Boys is where it's at. Eric, go ahead and talk to this man and finish this pitch for me, all right?
Matt, destroying Quavo, Rich.
Oh, boo-boo. Join the beast, man. You know what I'm saying? You got Money Lynch, Renee Monk.
Muted. Anyway, what Eric was saying, you also have me and Eric as co-hosts. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh, Tony. Come on, man. Come on.
Tony.
Talk nice to me.
Hey, all we're gonna say, Matt, and we're gonna give the Beast their pitch. I don't know why they keep trying to jump in on our shit. We're gonna give them their chance. All I'm saying is the Glacier Boys. I'm gonna be honest. Out of all 8 teams, we're the most prepared right now. I will say we're the most prepared. We're coming for all y'all heads, especially the Zappers. The Zappers are fucking toast.
Yeah.
The Aces are fucking toast. Legions of Boom or Knights of Legion.
Don't join the Zappers.
I want to beat the hell out of the Narwhals as well. Justin,
The Narwhal.
Justin, Serge, here's your pitch. Get the guy.
Yeah, man. Beasts are coming together. Eric might say he's the most prepared, but we definitely got the most likeness. You know, they love us over there. They love the Beast. Money Lynch is a great owner. He's going to bring in a lot of revenue. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just really ready for us. I mean, last year we had the best quarterbacks, the best running backs. Like, I don't know why these guys are yawning. Must be past their bedtime. But Serge, what do you got for him, man? You just joined the Beast.
It's not past my bedtime. Just don't ever put me up against star receiver like Crabtree.
Hey, you know why I'm here.
Hey, but you know it's Beast Nation over here, man. I'm kind of new to the FCF myself, but hey, me and Justin done made the commitment, man, and since then it's been a great community. Hey, come to Beast Nation, bro. It's the place to be. Like Justin already said, we got Lynch, man. He's gonna bring in the talent. He's gonna bring in the attitude, which is the most important, I think, for the FCF. Hey, man, Beast Nation, bro. Just make that decision, bro. You know, I know we got these Glacier Boys in here talking. They talk all that, Quavo, all that, Icy Gang, all that.
What am I about to
let's
say?
go!
Hold
I'm
on.
2 for 2, baby.
Oh, the
2 for 2, baby.
You know, the elbow. But why did it look like he didn't even elbow him that hard, though? It looked like so just light.
He hit like 6 before that, and he was stumbling, bro.
Oh my God! Did you just see? Lewis
Oh
got
my
his
goodness!
hands,
Hey, you see me on
I love Lewis.
Let's go.
He's simming on him.
Justin, you're really underperforming tonight, bud.
Bro, I'm 2 for 2.
bets
I'm the
off,
new UFC guy around here. You can have the NBA.
Hey,
I'll
take it.
the
Take it. We did switch roles, huh?
Yeah,
I'm
fine.
balling out NBA bets, and you're over here killing UFC bets.
What happened?
But hey, I will say that when we hopped in that money talks, man, I went ahead and put some bets down. I had to take both underdogs, and then I took Tuivasa on a knockout and Israel Adesanya to win. So we're still in the damn thing. We're still in this thing. But God,
he did try to get him with his forehead a little bit, but
I'm pissed, bro.
Man, why did it look like that elbow? He like just like after like just kind of just like tapped him a little bit.
Bro, he grabbed him by his face and just.
Oh, let me see this.
Go to sleep, boy. Dude is
Yo,
sleeping.
Serge, that's not good for your eyes, dog.
Let me put it. I'm like right here. I know I got this tiny ass iPhone, man.
I can't believe that shit.
I don't know why you can't, bro.
Bro, how did that just knock him out so
not
easily,
been
though?
watching, Justin? Derek Lewis is not a UFC fighter. He is power. He is straight.
Yeah,
power.
I think he's kind of sloppy.
Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, dude straight out of prison to the octagon, fellas. Like, he's a black beast, man. Down from H-Town. Like,
but why does that elbow look like it wasn't even that hard though? It's like where he placed the elbow.
Right on
well, bro, the hits before that is what set that up. Wow.
I must be tripping.
Did he do the boot already?
I didn't see him do it.
I was about to say I didn't see him do it yet, but
normally he goes right up to the cage.
Holy shit, man.
Hey, let's go ahead and finish this show out so we can go ahead and watch the main event of the evening.
He's not doing his shoey. Where's it at?
We did it for him.
Yeah, we did it for him, man.
He was watching the Rick T podcast right before
He was like, "Oh, my guys got me, man."
Yeah,
hey, but this was the Rick T podcast, the last official show of the NFL 2021 season. First of all, before I get out of here, I do want to say I appreciate everybody who supports RTP through season 1 all the way through season 2. I can promise you guys the quality of content will continue to get better and better as the team grows. We got our guy Tony over here. We got our guy Serge over here. We got our guy Justin over here. We're ready to mob out at RTP, man, and season 3 is right around the corner. So stick with us through RTP NFL offseason, where we will still be here. The shows from Saturday night will be going to Sunday morning, I think, in the next 2 weeks. So keep an eye on all of our social media for that. Like I said, you can follow us at RTP1 at form. Or you can follow all of our socials down below during or right next to our names. You can see it right here. 2 Sanchez 24, Rick T _E in that RTP Sergio. I believe actually one of your names is Sergio Forgato, isn't it?
Hey.
Yeah, and it's actually Forgiato, bro. Sergio Forgiato.
Hey,
Forgato.
Real quick.
I was wondering how long that was gonna go.
Boys, real quick, we got to vote on the beanie. We promised these guys a beanie.
Oh yeah.
So, Serge, who's your vote in chat for the beanie?
I'm gonna have to go with my boy Matt for Archie, man.
Okay, I like it. Justin?
I'm gonna have to go with my boy Astro. He was clutch all show, man.
Eric?
I'm gonna have to ride with Justin and go Astro as well. The guy's been loyal. The guy's been here week in and week out, and he showed up today talking that shit.
Hey, Matt has too, man. So nothing against Matt, man. You know, I love you, Matt. I love you, Matt. But I gotta go Astro.
What happens if I vote Matt?
Then they're gonna have to come on here right now, send them a leak, and they're gonna have to rock paper scissors it out.
Yeah, rock paper scissors.
They're gonna have to fight.
All right, I'm going Matt. Astro, Matt. We're sending you a link right now, Eric. Go ahead and send this link out.
Hey, no, do some rock paper scissors in the chat. What can we do? Maybe a trivia question.
All right, hey, here. How about this? How about this? E, where are you going? Where are you going?
I was gonna get my trivia book.
Oh.
Yeah, bust it out.
All right, trivia it up. Matt, Astro, don't go nowhere. We're doing a trivia for you.
Yeah, stay put. Yeah, man. Shout out Matt. Shout out Astro, man. Shout out everyone tuning in today. Thank you, Auntie Lisa, tuning in, man. Shout out everyone. Shout out Malik, man. Shout out all y'all, man.
Yeah, Malik Clutch.
Oh yeah,
Malik.
shout out Malik. Thanks, Matt, for tuning in.
You guys got anything to say to end the season off, man?
I still didn't see the Chewy.
He's doing it right now.
Oh, he is walking out.
Okay.
Is that a random?
I think that's his
shoe?
third one.
He did somebody else's shoe.
Yeah,
the first like, take my shoe.
He probably goes out there.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta throw a piss while we're waiting for this. So I'll be right back.
Hey, what if fans just start throwing shoes at him? Just chucking shoes at his head.
I can't believe that.
No beer spilled.
And I'm sad for Derek Lewis, man. I love Derek Lewis, but damn.
Jeez.
That was some man.
All right, I got a good one right here. This is for Astro and Matt Faraci. Are we ready, or should we wait for Tony?
Let's wait for Tony.
Yeah, wait for him real quick.
All right, cool. Hey, you guys enjoy this.
Or what if we get back into some of this?
I don't.
Spoiler alert. This dog keep
Snicker dog.
I go straight up out the system. We don't spread system.
Yeah.
I fuck with her.
That show we burn.
Yeah.
Good luck to you and your family.
All right, so I need to make sure one more time. Is Matt here? Is Astro here? I need you guys to both type in chat. Yes. Yeah, we're here.
I seen the Astros here. Oh, yep, they're here.
Joe Burrow effect got little white boys turning up. And he also
That's his cousin. That's his little cousin.
And Astro is still here as well.
And yo,
let's go,
ladies.
To finish the season out.
Someone full screen me, please. Someone full screen me.
Oh, I got you. Don't even trip.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, who will win most valuable chatter tonight, the season finale of the Rick T Podcast Season 2? Will it be Matt or Astro? Yeah, the Beanie Showdown is what we're calling it. So I have one question and one question only. And
Get one shot.
I hope both of you guys' Wi-Fi is good because the first one to answer, I guess, correctly first will win the free RTP Beanie that we have in works.
Let's go.
So let's get into it. And I have one real question. Here we go. On September 24th, 1950, who set the single game record? Actually, no. Let me rephrase the question. I'm sorry about that. I'm not going to make you say a name. On September 24th. All right, I got it this time. I'm going to nail it. Here we go. On September 24th, 1950, Jim Hardy, the quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals, threw how many picks against the Philadelphia Eagles to set the franchise record for most interceptions in a game? Was it 8, 9, 12, or 10? I mixed it up.
Matt is saying 8 picks.
9, 12, or 10.
It's getting a little suspenseful in here.
Matt said it fast too. I guess we'll.
Astros going with 9.
Uh-oh. Drum roll, please.
I'm solo screening.
It's a Beanie Showdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to just thank you one more time for supporting RTP.
It's a Beanie Showdown.
This is the Beanie Showdown, as you hear the guy in the background.
Beanie Showdown.
Beanie Showdown. Interceptions thrown by Cardinals quarterback Jim Hardy on September 24th, 1950 against the Eagles. a single-game record. The following week, Hardy tied the single-game touchdown passing record with 6 against the Baltimore Colts. Hardy, whose 24 interceptions led the league, was selected to represent the American division in the Pro Bowl. But the right answer for most picks for the Arizona Cardinals, a franchise record. Let's give a round of applause to RMBC. Most valuable chatter. Yeah, I almost said MBS. Most valuable fan, most valuable chatter, however you want to put it. Give a round of applause for Matthew for rocking 8 interceptions.
Beanie Soda!
The Beanie Soda! Beanie Soda!
Beanie Soda!
You can contact us at rickt.platform@gmail.com to get your
Shut down
free
for the beanie
now. Astro,
Yes, sir.
it was a great
GG,
fight.
boys.
The guy was fast with it. I don't know if he had his Google up and ready or what was going on.
GG, Astro. Good job, Matt. Love
Matt.
the
Thank you, Astro.
All
love the sportsmanship.
Yes, that's great sportsmanship.
Yeah, that's
bro.
amazing.
That's what we do here, man. Hey guys, we appreciate you guys for tuning in wherever you're tuning in from. You guys know the rest. I'm not gonna say it anymore. But man, me, Tony, Sergio, and Justin, I know all of us appreciate you guys more than you guys know. But it's time to get the fuck out of here because we gotta watch some UFC. Matt, hit me up. We'll get your free beanie as soon as they come through. Great job, RTP. No, great job, Astro.
Shout out Astro, man.
Thanks, Astro. Let's go.
Y'all are the goats,
Shout
man.
out
I'll
to you.
see you guys in a couple
Thanks,
weeks.
everybody.
Appreciate you
Thank
guys.
you, everyone. Lades.
And the 2021 AP Most Valuable Player is Aaron Rodgers.
What a year, huh? First, I gotta say it's an honor to share the stage with Peyton Manning, a man who's won this award 5 times. You inspired a generation of quarterbacks, myself included, buddy, and proud to share the stage with you tonight. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Green Bay Packers, Mark, Brian, Russ, our incredible fan base. It's been an amazing 17 years. So thankful for the memories and the moments over the years. I'd like to thank Matt LaFleur and his perfectly groomed eyebrows. Where you at, Matty? There you are. Bree, thank you. Great job tonight on those. But in all seriousness, 2 out of 3 years winning this thing, you're a huge part of this. I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for trusting me, supporting me, empowering me, and making things easy for me. Appreciate you, buddy. I'd like to thank my teammates. This is a special league that provides you so many incredible friendships that last longer than your time in the league. And I'm so thankful for the guys I get to come to work with every day, the memories, the jokes in the locker room, and going about it with them every week. I'd like to thank my inner circle. You know who you are. Thanks for your love and support this season, your consistency, reaching out like you do. It means the world to me. My Friday night crew, I love you guys, and you guys are a big reason I'm standing here. And lastly, I'd like to dedicate this award to the memory of 2 really important people to me who passed on in the last couple years. First is the man that drafted me in 2005, Ted Thompson. And the second is someone that many people here are familiar with, former producer of the ESPYs and the NFL Honors, a dear and loyal friend, Maura Mant. Thank you.
Get your soul. Tell them that the